Today, we're diving headfirst into the world of affordable housing. I love finding a diamond in the rough, that house with good bones just waiting for someone to bring it back to life. If you're like me and think the best homes have a little history, a little character, then you're in the right place. We're taking a trip across the United States to uncover 7 cities where you can find incredible real estate deals. Our first stop takes us to Fort Wayne, Indiana. When I think of charming historic neighborhoods, Fort Wayne immediately comes to mind. The homes here have so much personality, and you can tell they were built with love. Think original hardwood floors just waiting to be refinished and cozy fireplaces that are begging for family gatherings. Some of these homes might need a little more than a fresh coat of paint. We're talking fixer-uppers that could use a little TLC, maybe even a complete overhaul. But that's where the fun comes in, right? Imagine the possibilities. With a little vision and some hard work, you could transform one of these houses into your dream home. And the best part? The price. The average home value in Fort Wayne is around $229,000, a steal compared to what you see in other parts of the country. Of course, lower prices often come with a trade-off. Fort Wayne has its share of older homes that might require some extra attention. But for those who are willing to roll up their sleeves and put in the effort, the rewards can be huge. Fort Wayne, Indiana, a hidden gem for those who appreciate character and aren't afraid of a little hard work. Next up, we're heading north to Rochester, New York. Now, Rochester might not be the first place that comes to mind when you think of affordable living, but trust me on this one. This city has a certain charm, a unique blend of history and urban living that's hard to find elsewhere. Plus, the housing market here is incredibly inviting, especially compared to those sky-high prices you see on the coasts. Imagine finding a spacious home with good bones, maybe even a backyard for the kids, all for less than the average home price in many other parts of the country. Now, Rochester does have its quirks. If you're not a fan of snow, this might not be the place for you. Winters here can be long and harsh, but for those who embrace the colder months, Rochester offers a unique opportunity to experience all 4 seasons in their full glory. The homes here have character. And I'm not just talking about the occasional drafty window. We're talking beautiful older homes with details you just don't find in newer construction. With an average home value of just $220,000, Rochester offers a chance to stretch your budget further. Just be prepared to invest in a good snow shovel and maybe a few extra pairs of wool socks. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're heading to Wichita, Kansas, where the real estate deals are as big as the sky. Wichita often gets overlooked, but let me tell you, this city has a lot to offer, especially if you're looking for affordable housing. Imagine finding a spacious ranch with a big backyard, perfect for barbecues and family gatherings, all for a price that won't break the bank. Wichita is full of surprises, and the housing market is one of them. Now, I'll be honest, some of the homes here need a little love. We're talking about those diamond-in-the-rough properties that are just waiting for someone with vision to bring them back to life. But for those who aren't afraid of a little DIY, Wichita is a dream come true. Just imagine the possibilities. You could transform one of these hidden gems into your dream home, all while staying well within your budget. The average home value in Wichita is about $197,000, which is practically unheard of in many parts of the country. Sure, you might have to put in some sweat equity, but the rewards are well worth it. Wichita might not have the glitz and glamour of some bigger cities, but it makes up for it with its friendly atmosphere, affordable living, and a sense of community that's hard to find elsewhere. Wichita, Kansas, a hidden gem in the heartland of America. Next, we're venturing back to upstate New York, this time to Syracuse. Now, Syracuse has a special place in my heart. It's a city with a rich history, beautiful architecture, and a certain charm that you just don't find in every city. Plus, the real estate market here is incredibly inviting, especially if you're looking for a place with character. Imagine finding a charming Victorian home with original details and a cozy fireplace, all for a price that won't leave you house poor. Syracuse is full of these hidden gems, just waiting for someone to give them a little love. Now, I'll be upfront, Syracuse isn't for everyone. Like its neighbor Rochester, Syracuse experiences its fair share of snow and cold weather. But for those who appreciate the beauty of all 4 seasons, Syracuse offers a unique charm. The homes here have stories to tell. We're talking about those solid, well-built homes that have stood the test of time. With an average home value of around $195,000, Syracuse offers an opportunity to enter the housing market without breaking the bank. Just be prepared for those chilly winters and maybe invest in a good snowblower. But for those who appreciate history, charm, and a sense of community, Syracuse is a hidden gem in upstate New York. Get ready for some stunning views because we're heading to Erie, Pennsylvania, a city on the shores of Lake Erie. Now, Erie might not be on everyone's radar, but let me tell you, this city is full of hidden treasures, especially when it comes to real estate. Imagine waking up to the sound of waves crashing on the shore, all from the comfort of your own affordable home. Erie offers a unique combination of natural beauty and affordable living that's hard to find elsewhere. Now, Erie does have its quirks. The weather here can be unpredictable, with hot, humid summers and cold, snowy winters. But for those who appreciate the changing seasons and the beauty of nature, Erie has a lot to offer. The homes here are as diverse as the city itself. You'll find everything from charming cottages to spacious Victorians, all at prices that won't break the bank. With an average home value of around $181,000, Erie offers the chance to live in a picturesque location without the hefty price tag. Of course, Erie has its challenges, like any other city. But for those who are willing to embrace its unique charm and affordable living, Erie is a hidden gem on the shores of Lake Erie. Hold on tight because we're heading back to Indiana, this time to the vibrant city of South Bend. Now, South Bend might not be the first place that comes to mind when you think of affordable housing, but trust me on this one. This city is full of potential, with a rich history, a strong sense of community, and a housing market that's surprisingly affordable. Imagine finding a spacious home with good bones, maybe even a yard for the kids to play in, all for a fraction of what you'd pay in other parts of the country. South Bend is full of these hidden gems, just waiting for someone with a little vision to bring them back to life. Now, I'll be honest, South Bend, like any other city, has its challenges. But for those who are willing to look beyond the surface, South Bend offers a unique opportunity to find affordable housing and become part of a community that's on the rise. You'll find everything from charming bungalows to stately Victorians, all at prices that are surprisingly affordable. With an average home value of around $180,000, South Bend offers a chance to enter the housing market without breaking the bank. But for those who appreciate history, community, and the satisfaction of creating something beautiful, South Bend is a hidden gem in the Midwest. And for our final stop, we're heading to Scranton, Pennsylvania, a city with a rich history and a surprising secret: its incredibly affordable housing market. Now, Scranton might be best known as the setting for the popular TV show The Office, but there's so much more to this city than meets the eye. Imagine finding a charming Victorian home with original details and a cozy fireplace, all for a price that won't break the bank. Scranton is full of these hidden gems, just waiting for someone to give them a little love. Now, Scranton, like many cities in the Rust Belt, has faced its share of challenges. But what I love about Scranton is its resilience, its strong sense of community, and its determination to reinvent itself. You'll find everything from charming row houses to spacious Victorians, all at prices that are surprisingly affordable. With an average home value of around $173,000, Scranton offers a chance to enter the housing market without taking on a mountain of debt. But for those who appreciate history, community, and the satisfaction of creating something beautiful, Scranton is a hidden gem in northeastern Pennsylvania. Well, there you have it, 7 cities across the U.S. where you can find amazing real estate deals. From charming Victorians to spacious ranches, these cities offer something for everyone, all without breaking the bank. Remember, finding the perfect home isn't just about the price tag. It's about finding a place that speaks to your soul, a place where you can create memories that will last a lifetime. So, whether you're drawn to the charm of the Midwest, the beauty of the Great Lakes, or the history of the Northeast, I encourage you to explore these cities and see what they have to offer. Thanks for joining me on this house hunting adventure.